Hello. I'm extremely happy. Congratulations, Karan, on successfully cracking the CK exam. Congratulations from Neo Cloud. Please share your tips, tricks, and experience with our viewers so that everyone can benefit from your insight. And now the question is from the comment section, and here it is asked that if the config map is immutable and we have changed the TLS, means it support from the 1.2 to 1.3 only, so how do we can proceed? Okay, when the config map is immutable, then there is no other way left. Instead, you have to delete the config and recreate it. But if you have to delete or change or anything, first I advise to take a backup in two places, so that one file you can edit and one file you just have to keep it for the safe things. Okay, now we'll proceed away. This I will share in my post or in my blog also. Now I'm creating the scenario. The aim of this channel is to provide the thing in end-to-end type of things. Means because if we miss something, then we have to take a lot of efforts to means do the things. It is interesting, but for a beginner or when there is less time, then it's very difficult or sometimes frustrating also, because the resources are limited and everybody have their own way of looking towards the subject or towards the things. Payment tab, we are exposing a service. Till here, you no need to worry, means this is only the creation for the scenario. Here this cluster IP, you make a note, you can change it here, and this you have to edit in etc host file, sudo /etc host. Make a note here, s is there, forget right, just press o, control v, wq. Now just check 1.2 and 1.3 is working or not. 1.2 is working, 1.3 is also working. Now we have to only support this. We have to make changes to config map, and so that it support only 1.3. So control L, it's only depend upon how the deployment is created. If deployment is created with a very different thing, then you have to think a little different. Otherwise, when you delete and recreate the config map, you only need to restart the pod. Means restart rollout, deployment rollout is fine. But if things are not working well, then you have to delete the deployment and recreate the deployment. So both way will do. First will take a backup. Very important thing in this type of scenario, you should take a backup in two places. Okay, first get config maps -n nginx. Okay, this is our config map. Need to take a backup, so -oyaml. Okay, backup, name it very properly, because config1. Okay, so I can say touch.yml. Okay, and second is no touch yml. Okay, kget deployment name is also the same. Sorry, kget deployments -n nginx static -oyaml, then backup dpl. Okay, touch.yml and no touch. We are taking backup only, no touch. So you have config map, touch, not touch, secret, no touch, no touch. Okay, this is existing, so no need to worry. But we have both YAML file, means enough YAML file to restore our scenario if we messed up. So first we need to check whether the config map is mutable or immutable. You cannot find, but you can find it via in that backup cm where back touch. Okay, you can see here that it is mutable. So now we have to edit it for 1.3 only. But the question is, you have to delete it or not. But in examination, you only told to delete this, not this. So I'm making this as it is, means immutable properties as it is, and now I'm changing this to 1.3. wq, I'm making changes in this YAML file, yet I have not deleted. Now I have to delete that config map. That config map is deleted. Okay, now I have to create a config map. This is existing YAML file, backup cm touch. where we have k. Okay, config is created. K get config -n and nginx.statics. Now the config is created. You will see it is 9 showing 9 seconds. Now control L. Now you have to restart the deployment. K rollout restart nginx deployment and nginx static. K get pod -n and nginx static. Okay, now you have to log in into this pod before checking, because if you will check, I don't think that because the config map is immutable and so it is working. Instead we had done things, it is working, so we have to delete and recreate the deployment. But before doing that, we just copy this and we have to log into this deployment. A hyphen n nginx exec hyphen it shift p hyphen cat. One argument you have to give it, just sorry, nginx con. So you'll see here both is showing, so you need to delete the deployment and recreate the deployment. Okay, get deployment here nginx static, you need to delete it. Delete deployment. Okay, get deployment, just wait for few seconds. Okay, get pods. Okay, now you have to recreate. First get deployment means we had applied the deployment, we have deployed the nginx and static nginx deployment. Now we have to check pods. Okay, now we have to log in into the pod and we can check it. Instead we can check it here. So if it is working or not, look, it is not working. Not it is not working. Now we have to check it is working. So we have to now, if you check the pods, we'll log in into the pods, you will see 1.3 is here. So main thing is whenever thing is not properly working, you have to delete and recreate the deployment and focus on the backup. So if the situation get worst, you can recover it. And my only tips is that do not spend too much time on a single question. If you will do so, then it is very difficult to solve all questions. So thank you so much, and do comments. I will try to solve, or I can try to check the comments so that there could be some fruitful thing in our channel, and means your channel, so we can get something which is not available anywhere. Thank you so much.